What's going on YouTube? This is Twisted coming at you with a video about Cayo Heist and how you can do it without any prep work. Well, after you originally do the prep work. Every time that you do it. Now, you don't want to do this too often, and I know there's videos out there about it already, but I just want to give you my take on how I do it and how I perceive it. It's going to be solo, quiet, and very quick. 10 minutes tops on the heist. So you want to make sure that you register as CEO, and you want to make sure that, wow, my guy looks derpy. Make sure that your spawn location is the Kosatka. That way you can quickly get back to this. And if you're on wireless, I'll show you what to do with that. If you're on wired, well, you'll just you'll know when it happens. So let's go. Let's go ahead and start the mission. So we're going to start here. Go ahead and pass through all that, and you just want to select the first one. We're doing the long fin because that is the fastest, at least that I see, when you're doing it alone, at least. I'm gonna switch it out with a different outfit. So let's go ahead and the Cayo Heist. Go ahead and wait and see. Now the optional or the bag items, I was not lucky on it, but it's not the worst. So we're gonna go ahead and use a little handbrake with some maneuvering, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to the airport. A lot of people like to do the heist and then go to the main dock. I don't see a big difference with it, at least in myself. Maybe a minute saved. But we're still going to be in the elite. So go ahead and stop here. And dive right in. Alright, so here we're going to have just one person. And we're using the drainage tunnel because that gives us the plasma cutter, which makes it so we don't have to find any bolt cutters or anything. So we have one guy here. Let's pretend that was a headshot. Anyway, we'll go in here. So I have weed on the left table, money on the right. Gonna ignore the money. The weed takes up about 35% of your bag, I believe. Money takes up of either 15 or 20. We're just gonna go ahead and just grab all of this. Capitan. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is gonna grab this handy dandy forklift. And we are going to head over to this pallet here. And we're gonna use this as a board to get up. Right about there. That's good. So go to the back of the forklift, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump on it, and down. Gotta break this. Alright, so right side is gonna be cocaine. We're gonna grab that first, because that's gonna be 50% of your bag filled, and it's gonna be worth more. So, best thing you can get is this and a painting, or this, well, 2 cocaines, but I only have the one here, so finish the rest up with some weed. So then you're gonna go on to the barrels here and jump back down. Put the weapon away for now, and we're gonna run right back to our boat. Right back to our boat. Now be careful when jumping down onto the forklift, because if you do take any damage, you do lose a little bit of money, a couple thousand. Even though all you have is drugs in your bag, you'll just see little bits of money that flies out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get back on the long fin. hold down space for the e-brake on a boat. And then we're gonna go ahead and hold down left control as if we're doing a wheelie. That gives us more speed but less handling, but we don't need the handling just yet. Just try to stay to your left without hitting the guard boats or the actual mountain or the cliff side here. And then you can let go of it here and start e-braking over. So now we're going to go to the drainage tunnel. Now you can do this without rebreathers, but I don't know, I like to be safe than sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out here, press G for a rebreather, wait for our guy to stop complaining, and go to the drainage entrance. Spam the E button so that you can start. And go ahead and start doing this. There is no limit on how long you're doing this for. You have unlimited fuel in this thing. Unlike in the actual story mode where you have a limit of gas or fuel, whatever it is that's in there. Which I just realized I just did the same thing. Gas and fuel, same thing. Hey, we're going to push this grate out of the way now that we cut through it. And we're going to swim our happy selves in. I'm sure of this. Spam the E button here. Yep. And just wait for the game to allow you to go up. There we go. Took a minute. Alright, wait for this cutscene here. Make a guy look like a T-post. Bring out your gun. And we're gonna run over here. Up here. And this ledge here we're gonna jump onto. And then we're gonna jump on top on the roof. Now I know the elite guard down there got a buff to where he headshots need more damage. But that's fine. Now these guards you need so that you can get the key right there. Now I could run up to this guard and melee him, but I'm gonna let him just walk past. You don't need to kill him, but I like knowing that he's dead and that he's not there. So we're gonna let him wait, and pop. And then we're gonna continue up. And then once you walk up those stairs, that's when the upper guard starts moving. Which should be about there. Alright. So the main reason we're coming up here is just for a little extra cash because we're greedy. Right in the wall safe. Now this is also where you would see any paintings or whatnot that you would have. They'd be on that wall right there, which we don't have. So that wasn't a lot of money that we got from the safe, but money is money. Especially if you're hurting for it. Alright, so we're going to continue. Actually, this would have been the better way to go here. There's an easier way to jump down, but we're just going to go this way. Alright, now we're going to do our fingerprint scan. Basically, you line up the top and then go down the rows until they all look good. Yep. So since this is on elite mode or hard mode, there's going to be 2 of them down here that you have to do. Which on normal, there's only 1 fingerprint rather. And then the one upstairs in Mr. Rubio's office, there are 4. Alright. Here, put this with a plasma cutter action. And we're going to hit that diamond. Now if you're on a computer, you can page up to do this. Make sure it doesn't overheat. You'll see the heat on the bottom right. Perfect. So grab the diamond and gonna go ahead and escape the compound. Now they still don't know that we're here. That would have been dangerous. It's a different pathing. Actually, I think it's the same pathing. I was just too quick on the draw there. So we're gonna run here and spam the E button. That way we can start this cutscene without them seeing us. And after many, many times of doing this, you would think they know that the green button on the right side is your way to open it, but they don't. So we're gonna just continue and get pissed off at it, and then find it and go, oh, looky here. My guy is top, or doesn't have an undershirt. I could have sworn he had one. Anyway, you can melee this guy. I like shooting him. So go ahead and take his bike. Hit a left towards a helicopter. No, Capitan, we are not going main docks. We are going rampage. The reason why we're doing it this way is because it is a lot quicker, which I'll show you here in a second. Hit a wheelie here to get more distance and splash. Put the breathing on. Alright, so those three mines right there you want to go towards. My jump wasn't the best, so I'm not gonna be there in my normal time, but it is what it is. And as soon as you get to it, you'll see in the bottom, escape Cayo Heist, disappear, and that is, well, that means that you no longer have to worry about time. It's pretty much over. So at this point, what I usually do is I open up my Wi-Fi settings, and I hover over Wi-Fi to get ready to disconnect from it. And you'll see why. So we're just waiting on the cutscene to go. You hand the bag over, you get a really small envelope that apparently has almost 2 million in cash. No idea how that happens, but okay. And right when this turns green, you click your Wi-Fi off. So click your Wi-Fi off. What it'll say on the left side is savings failed. Rockside Cloud server is currently unavailable. So it's going to kick you out of this here in a second. Okay, I'm going to turn to GTA Online. Give it about 10 seconds. Go ahead and start your Wi-Fi back up. Or if you're on Ethernet, you would unplug it right where I told you to. And let's go ahead and go online. Quick retry connection and wait. And once that pops up, that means you are reconnected, so you can go to play GTA Online. And I usually do invite-only sessions for these, so we'll go to that. Now I'm thinking about making a crew just for my anyone who's watching this. If you guys think that'd be a good idea, let's get a name in the comments, a good name for our crew, and possibly an image or an emblem for us. So right now I'm in a really old crew that I haven't worked with in a long time, so let me know down in the comments. And as you see here, we'll wake up on the ship. It'll say heist passed. Elite challenge was made. We made $1.785 million. We're gonna wait for this to go away. Secure serve will register again. And once we go up here, you'll see that once we go here, that the board still shows that the diamond is ready for you, and you can start it up again. So, don't forget to put your money away either. That's an important part. I sometimes forget that, so yeah, you don't want to go into an actual lobby and then have all your cash in there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you liked the video, hit like. If you disliked it, hit dislike. But at the end of that, that's what's gonna be. I'm Twisted, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great day, or evening, or month or year. I don't know. What are you even doing?